This is the Gotrax folding e-bike. We're gonna unbox it, see how much work it takes to put it together and just how fast we can do it. Then we'll do a couple ride tests, we'll do a couple performance tests, we'll do a couple hill tests. Then we'll also do a couple tests to see how portable it actually is. This is a folding e-bike. This is why I got it, because it's a foldable e-bike, and see how portable it actually is, and then how capable it is as a full-size e-bike. But first, let's unbox it and see how easy it is to put together. All right, so we'll get it unboxed here. Ton of foam, really well protected. Looks really good. Bunch of foam, a bunch of zip ties to keep it all put together. That was the front mud guard. Then you got the handlebars that you just have to put on the seat, a couple other things. Really pretty nice. There's the tire. All right, so we got everything. This is kind of the bare bones of it. We have this box that we should have some tools to put the rest of it together, and we'll have some pedals and the charger, things like that is what it looks like will be in here. So we got a toolkit here. This should give us all the tools that we need. Yep, got the charging brick there, perfect. And our pedals. So let's put these pedals on first. Okay, so we got the folding pedals here. They got easy right and left on stickers on the pedals so that it's easy to know where to put them, because the threads are funny on pedals. We're gonna put those on, the seat on, got that adjusted, got that tightened up. Then we got the handlebars on. Those are adjustable as well. Then we got it flipped over. We're gonna take out the bar in the middle. We're gonna put on the mud guard. You got a screw there that you put from the top, and then you got two on the side to kind of keep from rattling, which doesn't seem like it'll rattle, which is awesome. Then I put the wheel on. Got to slide it between the brakes. Oh, I put it on wrong. I put the wheel on wrong. Forgot about that. Putting it together completely took me 25 minutes, and that was with me recording it and making a few mistakes. So 25 minutes to put it all together and to get it up and running was awesome. Then that includes, doing some of the tests at the end and showing you around the bike at the end as well. So the whole recording was 25 minutes. Probably took me 15 to actually put it together. Last thing we'll do here is we're going to put on the light. So the light's just going to go here right on the front, ready to go with the mud guard, and that's all wired in. Luckily, all the wires are done and all ready to go, so you don't have to do anything else there. It's all ready to go. All right, so now we got it all set up. Let's fold it, see how it folds. So you know how this one folds. Folds that down there. Just get it caught on there. That folds right around down like that. So it's all the way, almost just like forming into this front wheel. Then let's do this side and just fold it over, and there is down here, there's a little stand. It just stands down like that. So you can fit this in the back of a small vehicle. We'll do some tests on that, see how well and how easy it is to get into and out of a small vehicle as well as a big vehicle. All right, let's fold it back. So open that up, that locks in. And ready to go. Okay, so we just got the Gotrax R1 foldable e-bike set up. Got it all put together pretty easy. A couple things that I noticed right off the bat that I want to just mention. One, you got a nice lock on, or a nice safety on each of these. So if this accidentally gets pulled or gets caught or something in your pants, it is not going to open. You have to pull this forward first, and then you have to pull it out. So got some safety there. It's got a really smooth chain. It doesn't have any gears, no gears, but I don't normally pedal these anyways. I'm mostly using the throttle. On this, you've got a wrist throttle. Then on here, you got a ton of different range for the seat height. It's just a massive seat that allows you to be really high or really low if you want to be. Then you can also raise this up quite a bit. So you can open this up and raise this up quite a bit, depending on how tall you are. So make you fit the bike a little bit better. You can have this way up so it's more comfortable, but it allows you to have a really good upright seated position. And we'll show you that a little bit more as well. Okay, so then the last thing is you'll have to activate the battery with this key. When you fold it up, it deactivates the battery. So that is underneath here, a little bit different than some of the other e-bikes that may have like a key up here. This is really just to activate the battery. So put the key in, you can take it out, that activates the battery. So now we should be able to turn it on. This is the on button there. Okay, so you got a really nice screen here. You've got your miles per hour, you got your trip, you got your odometer, you got a max and your average. How many miles it's gone. You got your different modes that you can change it. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got your capacity here and 5. So you got those different modes. Then you can change what you're seeing here. So you click that button over here on the side. That allows you to switch between your average miles per hour, your trip, your odometer, max, and that. Cool. Last thing I wanted to show you is how discreet this charging plug is. I like the way it looks. It's just really tucked in there and you can barely see it. Almost blends it with the welding marks there. So you just pop that out and plug it in. It's super low key and super hidden. So there it is, plugged in, charging. This is our Gotrax folding full-sized e-bike. I've had it for 6 months now and I want to tell you everything we like about it, kind of our experience with it, and kind of give you my overall thoughts of whether it should be something you get for yourself. First, we got it because it folds, and that is excellent. We go down to Trestles, we go down to take it to the park. We don't have a bike rack. We don't have a big enough bike rack for this. We have a small bike rack for light bikes, but not for e-bikes. With the folding feature, we can fit it into our van easily, but I can also fit it into our sedan in the back seat, which is maybe not the best always because we have the dirty wheels, but you can fit it in a sedan. So this folds right in half, and then this folds down, and it becomes a very small package. I'll show you that in a second. So we absolutely love that. You got a rack on the back, you got front and back brakes, you got back and front mud flaps. You can raise this to be a little bit more comfortable, sit in a little bit more upright position. So it's a little bit more of a, an upright position instead of like a crouched over bike. Then you got your light here. On the front, we have gone 31.9 miles. Not huge. You see the percentage of charge left. You got the mode. The mode can be changed there. So we got 5 modes. You have the twist throttle here. So you can see twist throttle. Again, this allows it to go up. And you've got that down there that is like a kickstand, not like kickstand, but it makes it sit up well when you're folding it. Got those disc brakes in the back and in the front. Big tires, not like fat tires, but bigger tires than normal. And I'll show you what it looks like folded. All right, so look how tiny that is. If you drop the seat, it's even a little bit smaller. Seat doesn't do a huge amount of making it super small, but look at that. That is really, really compact for a full-size e-bike, not one of these smaller ones that you like barely can ride. This is a full-size bike. This is a full-size bike. It feels like a full-size bike when you're riding it, and look how compact it is.